slowing down, giving thanks for the day, giving thanks for this life, and just honoring the presence in the present moment. I want us to be able to experience like this is life. This is how I live life. And we gotta redefine life goals. Because this right here for me, it's life goals, y'all. So sending y'all so much love. Yeah. Rastafaro. Blessings and wholeness, family. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Akeem. Pierre. If you're new, welcome to the vibes. Today, I'm gonna just be vibing with y'all, do a little bit of what I eat in a day, how I'm vibing. I'm out here in the mountains of St. Lucia, Mount Kailash, and on my digital nomad, my wellness entrepreneur tip, and I sold everything, and now I live in the mountains. So y'all could see right here, I'm up in the mountains in St. Lucia, off the grid, completely self-sustainable, and it's legendary. This is the life I want to live. So I'm gonna share with y'all a little bit about what this looks like. It's already afternoon here. I haven't really eaten anything, but I got my first feast here ready to go. This is some cocoa tea, St. Lucian cocoa, and basically everything that we're going to be eating today is going to be coming from the land. I'm going to do some harvesting, share with y'all some of the herbs that we have here, show some of these different herbs, and then also show our processing facility where we get all of our herbs processed. So it's a nice little vibe, y'all. I'm excited for y'all to come along. And if y'all have not tried the cocoa tea, this is the truth, because it's like you're drinking chocolate, but it's pure chocolate. It's the real chocolate, and that chocolate actually has benefits in it. And that chocolate actually helps you with your hormones, help you with your mood. It helps enrich your blood, rich in iron, rich in magnesium. And once we add the sea moss, that up to a whole nother level as well. When we talk about chocolate, chocolate ain't bad for you. It's just the chocolate that we find in the supermarket that's bad for you. But I'm gonna finish this, sipping on my cocoa tea, and then I'm gonna go harvest some herbs, drink some tea. My eye was a little bit red today, so I'm gonna make a natural eye wash using some blue vervain. So y'all gonna come along and y'all gonna see it all right? So I'm gonna finish this, enjoy this divine, thick, nourishing cocoa tea, and then we gonna harvest some herbs, make some tea, and get on with the day. Bless. All right, y'all, so before we go harvest some herbs, I wanna go check on some of the fruit trees that I have planted. Well, I've just been growing it from seed. So we have a jackfruit, and then we have a bunch of jackfruit, and then we got a bunch of ackee trees. So let's go see how they do. May need to water them. Bless, y'all. So here's the little trees, y'all. This is an ackee tree. This is like a 2 weeks old right here. So it's getting its first leaves here and its main leaves here. We got this one coming through. We have another one coming through, and there's another smaller one right here. These are the jackfruit trees that I have started from seed. So the leaf is just starting to come out, but it's looking pretty strong, and it looks like there's, I don't know what the heck this is. I don't know if someone can tell me what this little thing coming out here is. And it looks like it's growing like 2 trees just from the jump. Like this one doesn't have that. It's the same jackfruit. This one has like 2 sprouts growing already, and it has this other little thing. So I have no idea what that is. So actually, I was having another idea for a tea, but I'm just gonna harvest this one. This is seed under the leaf, and this is one of the most potent kidney cleansers on the planet. This is a urinary tonic, so this is good for the urinary system, right? And this right here, this is gonna help remove any kidney stones, if you may have gallbladder stones, and it's gonna help cleanse the urinary system. And when it comes to men, we really gotta put an extra emphasis on our urinary system, and on another side of it is our prostate, right? So when it comes to seed under the leaf, this is a potent herb for men's health. So here's our tea. We're gonna sip out through this afternoon while doing some work, while just chilling and vibing. I like to have a tea. We're in the land of abundance, so when we're out here, shoot, make as much tea as you can, especially from these fresh leaves, because these fresh trees, they give a different vibe. There's a different sensation. Later on today, I'm gonna make a cassia latte extract, and whoo, that cassia latte don't play. I was just gonna do a seed under the leaf tea, but I'm gonna add the shame bush, mimosa purica. Let's see if we got any here. So here, we got more seed under the leaf, and then here we got the shame bush. So this is the one, once you touch it, starts to close up on you. So I'm gonna take one of these ones and we gonna add this to the tea as well. So here's some beautiful blue vervain. As y'all can see, beautiful purple flowers. And this is, I'm gonna use it for eye wash, but this is a nice calming relaxation herb. It's a nervine, it's rich in iron, zinc, magnesium. And then here's another variety of vervain actually. So you can see that the flowers, they look kind of more white, right? These flowers there look a little bit more white. So this is the blue vervain, just a slightly different variety, smaller leaves, and they grow amongst each other. But love, love, love. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. This right here, you know, it's that potent respiratory herb, right? So when you walk by it, you smell it and it stimulates that senses. Like gully root's here because it's already working. The fresh gully root, you don't even need to eat it. You don't need to make a tea with it. When you're in the environment, it already starts cleansing you. So here's a bunch of the gully root. So that's got to get cleaned, rinsed off, because that's a deep taproot, so gotta clean that off. But and as we're here, I actually want to get some shine bush, right? Because this shine bush right here, so this grows sort of like just a little weed, right? But this right here is one of the most potent and omega-3 rich herbs on the planet. So when we look about plant-based diet or live it, we see that omega-3s are a little bit more tough to get, right? Because usually they come with high omega-6s. When you look at something like flax seeds, chia seeds, yes, there's omega-3, but there's also so much omega-6s. But this right here is extremely rich in omega-3s. So when you come by here, you just chew on it. So welcome inside the pyramid, y'all. Got the Kundalini staircase. This right here is the shower. I love the shower because up top you get that natural light. But what we gonna do, we're gonna climb the Kundalini staircase. Climb the Kundalini staircase up, 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 up. And this is where the office is. This is where my bed is. This is where I do my dwelling. So it's a nice little vibe up here. You know, get to be out here posted up, looking outside, vibing. You know, it's a nice little vibe. This is my workspace right now. So if y'all look right there, he's there cleaning off the gully root. So let's go down there, tap in with him, see what he's doing. I already smell it. I already smell that cleansing. Makes me want to sneeze. Like bringing the mucus up already. There we have the clean gully root. And this is the gully root straight from the earth. So as you can see, it still has all the dirt on it. Dirty. So I'm kind of tearing up. My eyes is kind of watering as if I'm cutting onions because it's so rich in sulfur. That's why it's so good for the immune system. It's super rich in sulfur. It's very potent detoxifying herb. So as far I remember my first time harvesting, I'll never forget that time. I was sneezing, coughing, tearing up because once you harvest it, that's like the most potent time for it, for the infectious up in the air. So give thanks. Now it's time for lunch. Let's get some food. I'm excited. Got some elderberry, elderflower here. It smells like gully root. Look at this, y'all. Got some okra from the land. We got some green banana from the land. Got some coconut milk from the land. We got some amaranth, zapina from the land. Really the only thing in here that's not from the land is the quinoa. And we know that's coming from Peru. But it's that high grade, y'all. And there's something about eating fresh food, freshly harvested in a fresh environment where you just walk by and you saw that same callaloo. This is a powerful spot for me, y'all. This right here by this water, this spring. Because when I first came down here to Mount Kailash, there was really only two things. There was this spring here, this water, and then there was that cottage up there. And y'all, I documented the whole journey. Y'all got to see some of my early manifestations when it comes to the life I'm living right now happened right by this water. And we know the power of water. So when you just speak your manifestations or hold your manifestations in your heart and keep it pure, then you're gonna see how that's able to manifest. So this is a real powerful spot for me, y'all. And when I return here, it just like kind of gives me shivers, because who would have known, who would have thought that we'd be here? So we just going up the hill, gonna go check on the processing center. We got some order that's being prepped, so we'll go check in. But I just saw some epic over here, y'all. So this right here, that's a chocolate tree. Divine, beautiful. But look at this. Wow. Wow. This is amazing. This is amazing. I'm pretty sure this is an apple tree. Oh my gosh. It's one of the most beautiful things I've seen. So I just missed them. They're done now. I'm gonna show y'all around a little bit. So here, there's some of the shipping products. Y'all let me know what that is. You already know it's that high grade, but what kind of high grade? How you doing? You want to bless up the people one time? You don't want to? What you got going on there? Chopping up the roots? So this is just right outside. So it's a vibe. Coconut trees, we got guava trees, we got cassia lata, we got breadfruit. There's some red raspberry there. Blue vervain. Whole bunch of that high grade here. So we here outside in the bamboo gym. Nice vibes here, so get my movement in. Basically just come here, get some pull-ups in, get some dips here, get some push-ups in. And I'm doing a lot of walking up and down, so that's the movement, like in terms of getting the heart rate up, be going up and down those hills. So that's the movement. Always got to make sure you're moving. Always got to make sure you're tending to that physical structure and knowing that you're going to feed the body the herbs, but the movement is going to help the blood flow, the circulation. The movement's going to help. So we can't forget about the movement, the physical side of the thing. So this right here is one of my favorite parts on the land. Like this is the garden. So we got a lot of veggies here. Got a bunch of red raspberry here. Right here we got the coffee tree. But really and truly, I just like to chill out over here. And this is when I start to hear the sound of the birds and then the sounds of the insects that come out at night. They start to come together. So I like that transference. I like that time to just be mindful, to just be breathing, vibing, and then also hearing the hummingbirds come around, and all of a sudden the hummingbirds get replaced by the bats. And it's just understanding the cycles of life. So I just be vibing out here and just enjoying this time, taking my breaths, slowing down, giving thanks for the day, giving thanks for this life, and just honoring the presence in the present moment. So I want us to be able to experience like this is life. This is how I live life. And we gotta redefine life goals, because this right here for me is life goals, y'all. So sending y'all so much love. I'm gonna be vibing out here till the sun really down and it's dark. So sending y'all love and balance. Catch y'all on the next one. Ja Rastafaro.